So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Gary, aka the Plastic Boy. How y'all doing? I tell all my hoes, rake it up. So anyway, today's video is gonna be super exciting to me because this video holds a warm, glowy place in my heart, and this is my favorite highlighters video. So to me, highlighter just it opens up the world to me. It causes car accidents, it causes complaints, I blind the haters. I just feel like highlight is just... So anyway, I'm going to show you my top 6 highlighters. So these highlighters are actually going to be amazing for deeper skin tones, but the formula of them can suit any other skin tone, but obviously just get a shade lighter, or obviously some of them are quite versatile, so I'll just show you my first one. Okay, so the first highlighter has to be... there's no order with them, it's just whichever one I just use, but this one is by a fellow influencer, by Mac Daddy. It's Artist Couture, and this is the Diamond Luxe Luminizer, and this is in the shade Honey Drip. Can we just take a moment for the packaging? So sickening. When I first received these, I just thought these look so rich. They feel expensive, the packaging's heavy, it's not too bulky, it's got a nice mirror, which I love. I remember when I was actually in Ibiza with Mac Daddy, and he actually showed me these, well, when did I go to Ibiza? It was like July, and she showed me these before he was getting them made, and I was like, oh my god, these are going to be banking. So I actually remember seeing them. So the formula to these are amazing. I've actually got some on now. Let me do a quick top up for you. So I'm just going to put some of Honey Drip on with a Morphe M510, and I normally just put some on top. These are really, really cute as a highlight topper. How beautiful is that? You know, you're blinding your man, you're blinding your husband, you're blinding an ex. But the formula of this is banking. I know they come in different shades. I know there's loads of them. Hold on, where are the other shades? I know there's loads, but let me swatch this one for you. It looks like that. So this is kind of like a true bronzy gold. This would look amazing in all deeper skin tones, and I just feel like the formula is bang on. I'm not sure if these are available yet in the UK because they were released in America first, but definitely keep an eye on Beauty Bay because that's where Artist Couture is stocked and exclusive. So another highlighter that I don't really graduate towards to anymore, but I actually do love it and I used it a lot this year, has to be the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. It kind of has a similar kind of packaging to the Artist Couture one, but when Bobbi released this a year ago, I was so shook. It wasn't permanent at the time, so I'm not sure what was going on through Bobbi's head. I know she must have lost her mind, so she had to make it permanent. It comes in a whole range of shades now. This is gorgeous. Let me swatch it for you next to the Artist Couture. This is kind of similar. Can you see they both have kind of a similar undertone? The Bobbi Brown one's a tiny bit lighter and it's more on the kind of like light gold spectrum, as the Artist Couture one is more of a deeper bronze. This would look amazing on deeper skin tones. Also, what I love about this is when you put it on the skin, it's more it's kind of like skin like. It feels kind of like, it looks wet and it blends into the skin so perfectly. This is just, you just can't go wrong if you buy this. It's one of those highlighters that would make such a good present, and I just feel like it's really, really beautiful on any kind of skin tone. And she does different shades as well. She does a rose gold one, and I know she does a lighter one, so definitely check it out. Okay, so my third highlight has to be, this is like one of my favorite highlighters ever because whenever I wear it I get the most compliments. This is the Dose of Colors Royal Hotness. The packaging looks like this. My friend Twee actually gave me this ages ago because she had loads of highlighters that she doesn't use because obviously they wouldn't suit her skin tone. Sorry, why am I choking? So she gave me, and I actually didn't try it till a few days after. Then when I went to work the next day, my friend was like, what's that on your cheek? And I was like, oh, it's a Dose of Colors one, because at the time I'd never tried anything from the brand. So when I got this highlight, I was like, oh my god, it's so nice. What I love about it is that it's like a true bronze tone. It's so warm, it would suit loads of dark skin tones, even you're deeper than me. Let me swatch it. Let me swatch it here. Can you see how much more darker it is? It isn't picking it up on camera, but it's actually the darkest out of the two. It's so rich, and what I like about this it's very, very blinding. When you can wear it by itself and it looks like shoo, shoo. It's like someone's throwing light at you. I just love it so much. I actually bought the lighter version when I was in LA like a few months ago, and I didn't really like it. I just feel like this one has the most pigment and it's the most blinding. I got the other gold one and I just did not like it, so I was just like disappointed. But this one I've used so many. So the first one my friend gave me, I actually broke it because you shouldn't really travel with these in like a suitcase. You should actually bring it with you and then carry on. So had to purchase another one from Beauty Bay because they actually sell it on Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay. So if you're looking for a good highlighter, get this one. Okay, and another highlighter that really caught my attention has to be the Dior Backstage highlight, and this is called the Glow Face Palette. I actually love this so much, and when it came out, I think I seen it on Naima Tang's channel, and I was like, these look so damn gorgeous. So it comes with 4 shades. You got a lighter one, a gold one, a bronze one, a pink one, but I'll only use these 2. Let me swatch them for you. I'll do it on here. And I'll just do like a swatch. Hold on, will this come out? Look how blinding these are. So gorgeous. So I use both of them together and kind of like dabble between the 2. This is a bit pricey. I think it's £40, which is not bad in the circumstance that you get 4 highlights. I don't use this one, I don't use this one, but you could obviously use this for like eyeshadow and like blush, but they're a bit too pinky and a bit too light for me. But these, the formula, gorgeous. They look very wet on the skin. You can obviously fix plus them if you want to make them a bit more blinding, and I just feel like Dior has actually came through this year, because first of all, Dior never used to do any deeper skin tone like colors, and I just feel like this was just so much of a banger. Okay, so this highlight, when I wear it, people go mad. So this highlight I wouldn't wear by itself just because it's a tiny bit more on the light gold side, and this is the Estee Lauder Heatwave. Yeah, it's called Heatwave, but I was gonna say something else, but yeah, it's called Heatwave. This one has changed, so I've got 4 backups of this. 4 and just because I love it so much, I remember I bought it the first time, and the second time they sent me this 2 times because they know I love it. This actually smells like, it smells like coconuts, or like, it smells like holiday, because the Estee Lauder Heatwave collection is supposed to smell like, you know, the tropical bronzy kind of like Brazilian kind of vibes, and this highlight is just so blinding. It's so shiny, it's ridiculous. So let me swatch it for you. I'll swatch it, where can I swatch it? I'll swatch it here. Can you see? It's so blinding. You know what this highlight's very similar to? The Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration, just because they both have the same finish. They look very wet on the skin, they're very blinding, they're very reflective. So if you didn't get a chance to get your Anastasia Beverly Hills one, definitely pick up Heatwave. But as I did say, they only come out seasonally, so it's not permanent. It only comes out during the summer. So if you can pick up one of these, or go on eBay or go somewhere else, definitely get a Heatwave. They're so gorgeous. Okay, and the last highlight is something I've been using very recently. This is the Natasha Denona Super Glow, and this is in the color, what's the color? Oh, this is number 3 bronze. This highlight is so nice. It's very, very natural. It reminds me a lot of Trophy Wife, but not as glittery, because I rinsed Trophy Wife so much last year, and I thought a Trophy Wife, you can't wear it in the daytime because it's so glittery, and it's not distracting, but it's just a lot for the daytime. Unless you're that bitch, then I wouldn't wear it every day. But this one is more of a softer version. That's the color there. It's giving me Trophy Wife vibes. Let me swatch it for you actually. I've got space. That's the shade there. It's more of like a yellow gold. This would look amazing on a super dark skin tone, or someone my skin tone, or a tiny bit lighter. But I feel like if you're a bit fairer, it's just gonna make you look very, very yellow, and it's just not a cute look. But this highlight is so nice. What I love about this, it's a really kind of wet kind of skin look. It's super, super gorgeous. The only thing is, I think these are very expensive. Natasha actually sent me this, but I'm not sure how much they are. I'll definitely link it down below. She's stocked in Selfridges in the UK, and I'm not sure if she's stocked anywhere else. But this highlight is just so, so pretty for me. I've been wearing it every day. I did have it under this until I applied the Artist Couture, but I just love it so much. That's it for the highlights, guys. I wanted to keep it like cute, short, and sweet. I really want to do a favorites concealer video, so if you have liked this video, definitely give this video a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if you have any other suggestions of like videos you want me to do before the end of the new year, definitely let me know, and I shall see you in my next one, guys. Bye.